Hey everyone, David back here with T&D Sports Cards, bringing you another brand new video. And today we are going to open up some packs of 1984 Opee-Chee baseball. I don't believe I've ever opened any Opee-Chee baseball from '84. I think this is going to be my first foray into that. I know there's 396 cards in a set. And the card we will be looking for is Don Mattingly's rookie. Opee-Chee is, for those of you not familiar, is basically Topps Canada, for lack of a better way to describe it. The cards are going to look pretty much the same as their Topps counterpart, and they'll be in English and in French. So let's see if we could find a Don Mattingly. That would be pretty cool. All right, so we got 4 packs of these here, and let's get to it. I'm not really sure what the storage was like on these. They look like there might be some dampness on them, at least with the front. But yeah, I was just gonna say, I think there is a game piece that protects the cards from the gum. So that is what our game piece looks like. And I'm not sure what it was, but I think that's just it. It's what it was. I'm sure it expired a very long time ago. Mail 5 baseball bonus cards and your name and send 75 cents. And you can get a special all-star collector set. You probably would not want to chew this gum either. It looks pretty horrific. All right, so we have Bill Doran, Storm Davis, Gorman Thomas, Dale Berra, Greg Brock, Ted Simmons. We can make a little room for our Hall of Famers here, because we have another one, Tim Raines. And we got Alan Wiggins, Rick Rhoden, Bake McBride, Joey McLaughlin, and our last card of this pack is Frank Pastore. So what do we got there? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess 10 cards in a pack. I think that's pretty standard for Opee-Chee. But I feel like it kind of changes between the hockey and the baseball with how many cards are in the pack. All right, so on to our next one here. Looks like a Glenn Hubbard. He had a very frightening card with, I think it was Fleer 84, with the boa constrictor wrapped around him. Pretty sure that was him. That was kind of scary but cool at the same time. All right, so yes, we do have Glenn Hubbard. And by the way, this is what the backs look like. The backs always seem to have a brighter look to them with the Opee-Chees versus the Topps. And these cards look pretty typical for Opee-Chee. They have that rough cut on them, like on the top edge here. Just a little different, I guess, the way they were pressed and cut. But these cards are really nice. We got a Yankee there, but that's not the Yankee we're looking for. Okay, so we have Eric Shaw. Sorry, Willie Randolph, no offense. Joe Morgan, there's our next Hall of Famer. And that's kind of an interesting looking card with now with the Athletics. It's got him pictured with the Phillies, but all the green colors of being with Oakland. All right, Ben Ogilvy, he was pretty good. Dwayne Murphy, Bob Boone, he was an excellent player. Carney Lansford, Ron Say, Tommy John, who was more famous for surgery, although he did have a very, very long career. And he was a multiple 20-game winner. This was probably close to the end for him. Yeah, see, look at this card. This card's almost cut crooked. It's got, like, the edge goes out. Huh. And we got another now with, like, a traded card with Tom Underwood. And Greg Luzinski, another big home run hitter in the 70s and into the 80s. And this card, wow, this card's crazy. Cut on an angle. But these cards are in very, very nice condition. All right, so we're on to our next pack. And we got Dave Stapleton, who looked like he was going to be the Red Sox third baseman initially. He got off to a really good start when he was first called up for the minors, but he was shortly bypassed by Wade Boggs. I guess that was a good decision. Steve Henderson, Tom Hume, John Castino, Steve Carlton. We've been getting a bunch of him lately. And here's another Hall of Famer. This is neat because these are a little different than the Topps cards with how they've updated the team they're with. I guess these cards are released maybe a little later than the Topps, and they all seem to consistently be framed on an angle here, at least with these packs we got. All right, so we got a Tom Brunansky, Luis Leal, Aurelio Lopez, Gary Maddox, Luis Sanchez, and Bobby Castillo. So, no Mattingly so far. We got one more try at least in this video here. And that looks like a Paul Molitor, so we got another Hall of Famer. Ooh, the gum's actually off on this one. At least most of it is. It doesn't matter, it's a game piece. What difference does it make? I haven't seen an overwhelming amount of Expos and Blue Jays, as what usually seems to happen with Opee-Chee. All right, so we got the mentioned Paul Molitor, Pete Falcone, another now with card. He's now with the Blue Jays, Willie Aikens, Jesse Orozco, Brian Little, Joe Niekro. Oh, we got a Yankee, but again, it's not the right one. John Montefusco. I don't remember him doing a whole lot for the Yankees other than being injured and not pitching much. He was really good when he first came up in the majors. Gary Lavelle, Terry Crowley, Jim Palmer, very nice. I think this is his last card. That's a nice one. Steve Sachs, and we finish with one more Hall of Famer, Phil Niekro. And another now with card. We found a bunch of these. All right. So we can quickly go over what we got here. The Hall of Famers, Phil Niekro, Jim Palmer, Paul Molitor, Rich Gossage, Steve Carlton, Joe Morgan, Tim Raines, and Ted Simmons, who was just in last year, 2020. He was part of the 2020 class along with... is that right, with Derek Jeter? No, maybe he was the year before that. I'm sorry. I apologize. Derek Jeter went in with Larry Walker. All right, so there we have 1984 Opee-Chee baseball cards. That was a fun little break. Like I said, I think those are the first packs that I've opened, but I do have several more. So at some point, we'll see those. So I want to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like and the subscribe button. And... coming up this weekend for our Weekend Way Back, we're going to go to 1993 and explore some of the cards from baseball, football, hockey, and basketball from that year. So that should be fun. We look forward to that. So we will see you this weekend with that. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.